Hello and welcome to my sniping tutorial. These are a few of the tips and tricks I've learned from Team Fortress 2. Some of these tricks are actually usable in any first-person shooter, but I'll let you figure out which ones. And if for some reason you don't like it, quit your bitching and move on.
I think people sometimes get confused about when they should snipe. And this would not be it. 2 snipers max. After that, things start getting crowded.
Here's an example of good location. Their team doesn't know I'm here yet, so I'm going to pop a few of them. You should also assume that after you kill the first person, they know where you are, because obviously the kill cam will tell them. But their sniper's going to see me, and since I can't fight their whole team, I'm going to get out of there.
Sometimes you may not be able to get a clean shot, but shoot what you can. They'll call you a hacker, but life will move on. This is a fairly straightforward section. Shoot the snipers because they're going to shoot you first because they think you'll shoot them first. Next, pick out stationary NGs and their equipment. One charge shot typically takes out every level 1 building, so don't bother with a level 2 or 3 sentry that is guarded by an NG. Instead, go for the dispenser. After that, hit the easiest targets. This typically means heavies next, but I'll skip them if there are standing targets. Walk the corner scope by keeping your reticle just beyond the corner itself. When it happens to land on something juicy, pull the trigger. Repeat as needed. And letting your opponents walk into your reticle is never a bad idea either. You don't get sniped because the sniper is good. You get sniped because you move in patterns. Forgetting terrain for a moment, on a flat surface, characters move in these 4 directions: right, left, down, and up. We also know that players' heads are relatively the same height. Also, a character moving further and closer to you has little effect on your target size. This means on level terrain, the only directions you should be moving your reticle is left and right, never up and down. This is extremely useful because it's one less dimension that you need to compensate for. Next is patterns. Your average player has 2 basic patterns, left and right repeatedly, or small circles. Figure out which your target is using, give them a few seconds, lead them, and then let fly. And of course, if they don't know you're there, then straight. Here's an example of a player who is not using a normal pattern. Since he's only moving left and right, I still only have 1 dimension to move in, but can't seem to get a beat on him because he's moving unpredictably. This is how you want to move.
Using this technique, you may unknowingly peg cloak spies.
Pretty unlucky. But Tensore, you didn't include that huntsman. Well, this tutorial is to teach people on how to snipe, and the huntsman is a terrible replacement for a sniper rifle. I see very few people actually able to use the huntsman better than the rifle. These weapons are supposed to have trade-offs, and I see far more offs. A sniper rifle shot is on time, and the rifle also has a scope. These two things mean the sniper rifle is for distance, while the huntsman means you have to get down and dirty close. If I wanted to get close to the action, I'd pick a character better suited. Use these techniques and improve them. Every sniper plays a tad differently, but here's how sniping looks through my scope.